Well, today I'm pretty much going to spend the day applying for jobs. Hopefully I land something, hopefully. And what better way to feel inspired and apply for jobs than to listen to the amazing Christina Grimmie. She is so good. She is, oh, I love her voice. I mean, just look at her. Amazing. I thought I'd take this opportunity to give a tour of my house, and because there's no one home. Okay. You guys have seen, that's my garage. Pretty messy. With my ghetto ping pong table over there with crap on top of it. The little yard over there. My dad's work truck and his big red truck that I usually drive goes right here. Okay, now we're going inside and we're in the living room. Just like MTV Cribs. Oh no, I think I'm supposed to be in the shot for MTV Cribs. Welcome to my pad. This is the living room where all the magic happens. This couch. Big windows. Another little couch. Our television, don't really know what size that is, but it's pretty big. Here's my hand so you can compare. Then we have our speakers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And have our Blu-ray and our DirecTV box. We have this bar, which we don't really have any liquor, really. Just my mom uses it to store more of her crap. And then we go into the kitchen. And in the kitchen we have our dining table, which we never use. We use like maybe, I would say, once a month when the whole family sits together. Usually my mom and dad eat here, and then I'll be eating in my room. Okay, so here's the kitchen. Not too many cabinets. Our refrigerator. And there's Werewolf. There's me. How long ago? 2003. So about 8-9 years ago. And that is Sean. About 8-9 years ago. And Werewolf. Don't they look alike? Well, it's kind of hard to tell. Let's see what we have in the fridge. Freezer. Ice cream. Sausage. Bread. All of this in there is meat. This is burger meat. Strawberries. Frozen strawberries. We have some of these thingies. And then our fridge. Normal family grocery stuff. Yep. Our stove, oven with more stuff inside because my mom has so much shit. And our laundry room is actually in our kitchen, and it's this little corner with our washer and dryer. Here we have the knives that I torture Werewolf with. I don't actually cut him, I just show him the knife and he freaks out. That's what I mean by torture, not I don't cut him. Spices, all these different little spices that we use to cook. More food in this cabinet. And I am dirty dishes. So there's a sink, dishes, and down here we have a lot of pots and pans and stuff. Alright, and that is the house, and there's a door for the outside, which I'll show you in a bit. Now we're moving on. We're moving to my room. Well, you see my room, so I'll just show you that it's right here. And there you go, that's what it looks like from here. And the bathroom is right here, which is kind of bad because, you know, when somebody takes a shit, if my door isn't closed, the smell will go from under the door into my room, which sucks. So here's our little bathroom. Hey. Stuff, mostly for me and my mom. We keep our towels here. And some deodorant, extra deodorant. There's a toilet, there's a trash. Keep all of our extra stuff in here, like normal people. In there. In there. Medicine cabinet. And this is the shower, which is no big deal. My brother's tank. Yep, with a big window. And don't worry, nobody can see through. See, it's just a big wall from outside. Okay. So now we're going, oh, can't forget the lotion. So now we're going into my brother's room. This is where Werewolf and Sean sleep. That's Werewolf's bed, this is Sean's bed. And that's their stuff and clutter. Basically anything that is toys is my brother, is Werewolf's, and everything else is Sean's. There's his guitar that I gave him, by the way, for his birthday, and all that crap, which I find it hard to believe that he could find anything in there. His TV, pretty big also, comparison. His big old closet that he shares with my dad. I believe my dad is on the right and he's on the left, just like me and my mom. Some of his drumline and band stuff, his whatever. Oh, so that's Sean when he was about 1 year old. 1 year old. That's Werewolf when he was about 1. And this is me when I was about 1. Yeah, I was chubby. And that's just some pictures of my nephews, the kids of my godmother and godfather. And I think that's my mom. She was little, and that's my dad when he was little, and that's my dad's family, his brothers and sisters. They actually, this one down here in the corner is my dad. Looks just like the one above him. They actually added my grandma and my dad into that picture because they weren't there for that picture, and my grandma died before I was born, so I never really met her. That's my dad's mom, and my dad's dad still lives, and he lives in Mexico. And I haven't seen him in about 10 years. And my mom's mom lives in Mexico, but she comes to the States like 2 or 3 times a year for about a month each time. And my mom's dad, he died about 6, I was in 8th grade. So 4, 5, about 6 years ago maybe. Okay, so I put on my ugly flip-flops, and now we're moving outside so you can see my dogs and my somewhat yard. Okay, now before I show you my dogs, I must warn you, they were butchered. Their haircuts are terrible. That's because I did them. Okay, so here's the before picture of Fluffy, and here's the after. Hey Fluffy! Hey Fluffy! See, her hair is just like cut up everywhere. I had to cut her hair. Come here. I had to cut her hair because her hair is very thick, and in this heat she must not feel good. And she's blind actually. And it might not seem like it because she doesn't bump into anything, but she knows her way around. And Maya doesn't stop scratching me. Okay, so here's a before picture of Maya. And here's the after. Maya, come down, calm down. Calm down, calm down. She doesn't look too bad. Oh, she hit herself on the camera. That must have hurt. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, calm down. I'll take you guys out for a walk later. Later! Maya's doghouse. And Fluffy doesn't like the doghouse, but we made her this little area where she sleeps. And then back there is back here. So the kitchen, there's a kitchen window from the dining table. And this is the kitchen window from the sink. And this is where the dogs poop. They poop back there. I don't want to show you poop. Our trash cans, and that is the bathroom window. And that's all the room we have, really. We don't really have a lot of space back here. But hey, you work with what you got. And this is our other little yard. And that's Jack. Hi, Jack. Hi, Jack. Hey, buddy. I found him outside of an apartment building, and I didn't want to just let him be there. He was so little. He must have been born in February or January this year. He could fit in the palm of my hand, and now look. He's too big to fit in my hand. So yeah.